Yeah, Matt, we are outside of the governor's temporary residence here in St. Paul. It has been very busy the last hour or so. This gate that you see, if we can have my photographer just show you this gate here, this is what opens in and out of the residence. There's about 15, 16 dark colored SUVs and sedans, most of them having Minnesota license plates, so I'm guessing his security detail here, but many of them going in and out of the residence here this morning, especially within the last half hour or so. We have yet to hear from Walz himself, but a lot of activity, a lot of staffers going in and out of this residence regardless. What we do know is if Walz really is this pick, like all of these sources are saying, then he will be going to Philadelphia tonight with Harris, and then they will be campaigning tomorrow in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We also know from the Trump campaign that their VP pick, J.D. Vance, will also be going to Philadelphia tonight as well as Eau Claire, Wisconsin tomorrow. Again, a lot of activity here so far outside of the governor's temporary residence here in St. Paul. We'll continue to keep you updated out here, Matt.
Bailey Hurley. Bailey, before you go, we've been covering this morning about the preparations the governor's been making, about this possibility. You've been walking us through what would happen if, in fact, they would go on to win in November and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan would become the governor of Pennsylvania in that succession plan. Can you share a little bit more about kind of all the gears that are going to be spinning into motion now that we just got this breaking news?
Yes, if Governor Walz does accept this VP pick, then we know that according to the Minnesota Constitution, that then Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan, she would then become the governor of Minnesota, and then the Senate President Bobby Joe Champion, he would then become the lieutenant governor. Again, we need to know if Governor Tim Walz has accepted this offer or not for all of those plans to go in motion. Also, those plans don't go in motion today, Matt. They don't go in motion until Kamala Harris and Governor Walz would then win in November. That has to happen. That big if has to happen in order for the rest of all of those dominoes to fall in play. But, I mean, a lot will or could change here in Minnesota just with this pick alone.
And the governor, no doubt, then heading to Philadelphia for an appearance with Kamala.